Assalamu alaikum, my beloved students. I hope you are fine. And do you remember I have started a program, Muslim Hero. So first, I have started Tipu Sultan. The second one, the Dr. Abdul Qadir Khan. So today I have shared with you a very beautiful personality. I think one of the best personality of the world, Abdul Sattar Idi. Also known as the Angel of Mercy. Yes, Abdul Sattar Idi. Also known as the Angel of Mercy, Abdul Sattar Idi exemplified selflessness through the compassion and the pure devotion to the destitute of the Karachi, Pakistan. Idi, known for the personally inspiring people, distanced his own boundary, and his legacy continued even after his death in 2016. Founded Idi Foundation, nationality Pakistan, place of death Karachi, date of birth 1928. Founder of Profile. Abdul Sattar Idi was born in 1928 in a small village of the Bintava near Jaungarh, Gujarat, India. The seed of the compassion for the suffering humanity were sown in his soul by his mother deficiency when Idi was at the tender age of 11. His mother became the paralyzed and later got mentally ill. Young Abdul Sattar Idi devoted himself for looking after all her needs, cleaning, bathing, changing clothes and feeding. This proved to be a losing battle against the disease, and her helplessness increased over the years. His persistent bad condition left a lasting impression on young Idi. The course of his life took a different turn from other person of his age. My beloved students, his duties and studies were also seriously affected, and he could not complete his high-level school. For him, world of suffering became his tutor and source of the wisdom. Idi mothers died when he was 19. His personal experience made him think of the thousands and the millions suffering like his mother, around with nobody to look after them. He thought that he had a call to help these people. He had a vision of chain of the welfare centers and the hospitals that could be open to less the pain of those suffering from the illness and allocate. He also thought of the inhuman treatment out to the mentally ill, the insane and the disabled persons. My beloved students, even at this early age, he felt personally responsible for taking on the challenge of developing a system of the services to reduce the human miseries. The task was huge. He had no resources, but it was something that he had to do, even if he had to walk to the streets, if he had to beg for this purpose. Idi and his family migrated to Pakistan in 1947 in order to earn his living. Abdul Sattar Idi initially started as a candyman dealer, later became a commission agent selling cloth in the wholesale market in Karachi. My beloved students, after a couple of years, he left this occupation and with the support of some members of his community decided to establish a free dispensary. He became involved in this charity work. However, soon his personal vision of the growing and the developing system of having many aspects services made him decide to establish a welfare trust of his own and named it as Idi Trust. An appeal was made to the public for funds. The response was good and the 2,000 were raised. The range and the scope of the work of Idi Trusted expand with the remarkable speed under the driving spirit of the man behind it. A mothership home was established and emergency ambulance services was started in the extant metropolis of Karachi with the population of over 10 millions. More donations were received as People's confidence in the activities of the trust grew. With the passage of time, masses gave him the title of the Angel of Mercy. Abdul Sittar Eidi was married in 1965 to Bilqis, a nurse who worked at the Eidi Net Dispensary. The couple have 4 children, 2 daughters and 2 sons. Bilqis runs the free mothership home at the headquarters in Karachi and organized the adoption of base-born, illegal and abandoned babies. The husband-wife team has come to share the common vision of a single-minded devotion to the cause of the advancement of human suffering and the sense of the personal responsibility to respond to each call for help regardless of race, creed or status. My beloved students, approaching him for becoming the chief guest on special occasions, an interview given to the journalist in Lahore 1991, Eidi said, "I want to request the people not to invite me to social gathering and curtain ceremonies, opening ceremonies. This only wastes my time, which is altogether devoted to the well-being of our people." My beloved students, although Eidi has a traditional Islamic background, he has an open and a progressive mind on a number of the sensitive social issues. He strongly supports the notion of the working women. Of 2,000 paid workers of the Eidi Foundation, around the 500 are the women. They work in the various capacities in the charge of the Eidi centers. Heads of the mothership, homes and dispensaries and offices works. Moreover, several women voluntarily help Eidi Foundation in fundraising. Eidi encourages women to do sort of the work without contrast and differences. My beloved students, Eidi is really the great man and the real Muslim hero, and I hopefully you must follow which the qualities I have told you about him. No doubt he is the angel of mercy. Allah Pak bless him, high rank in paradise, and million and billion of the blessing on him. Thank you very much and God bless you.